Welcome, kindergartners. This is week 6, lesson 30. Hi, here are some things that you should be doing every single day to strengthen your literacy skills. Make sure you watch the alphabet chant video every day. Read your decodable reader for the week. Practice your high frequency word list. Make sure you're reading 20 minutes a day and completing a reading log entry. We also want to make sure that you're practicing your handwriting skills. With a sheet of paper, practice your letters from A to Z, writing your high frequency words, CBC words, and also writing short and simple sentences. Try to do this every day.
Hello students, I'm Miss Williams and we're back for another ELA lesson. We're going to get started with our daily routines. Sit down and come together, together, together. Sit down and come together, together right now. It's time to practice sounds and blend them together. Let's practice our high frequency words and write them down. Let's start our daily routines with our high frequency word review. Our first word for this practice session is we. Can you say the word with me? Ready? We. Very good. Try saying the word on your own. Nice. Let's say it together one more time. We. Good. When you see this word, you will know that it says we. Our next high frequency word is all. Can you say the word with me? Ready? All. Very good. Try saying the word on your own. Nice. Let's say it together one more time. All. Good job. Now every time that you see this word, you will know it says all. Our next high frequency word is one. Can you say it with me? Ready? One. Very good. Try saying it on your own. Good job. Let's say it together one more time. One. Now every time that you see this word, you will know that it says one. Let's reread our decodable reader. Press pause on this video to take time to read the text on your own. Reread Josh and Chip at the farm 2 times. Place a dot under words that you are having a hard time reading. Circle high frequency words, where, there, and they. Have fun reading. Now it's time to listen, to listen, to listen. Now it's time to listen for each sound in some words. We hear sounds to spell words and then we can read words. It's time to say some words now and segment each sound. Scholars, let's listen to our opening learning targets. Our first target says, I can identify the letter sounds I hear in words. Our second target says, I can write the letters for the sounds I hear. If you're ready to meet these 2 targets, take out your bow and aim it at both. Let it go. Bow, bow. Good job. Okay, scholars, now we are moving into a part of our lesson where we actually need some materials. So what you'll need is a piece of paper and a marker or a pencil that you can use to write. And a pencil might actually work better for this so that you can erase. Take some time and grab those materials. If you have a whiteboard, you can use that as well. So once you have your materials, and you can pause to go get them if you need to, what we are going to do is recreate the board we see on the screen. It's a soundboard. We will split a rectangle into 3 parts. And it doesn't need to be perfect. So now that I have my large rectangle, I can just put 2 lines to separate. And then I have my 3 boxes so that I can put in each sound in the words we are going to work to create pretty soon. So again, grab your paper, a marker or a pencil if you want to erase. If you have a whiteboard, you can use it, but grab those materials and draw a rectangle and then put 2 lines in the center so that you end up with 3 boxes for your beginning, middle, and ending sound. Okay, let's move on. The first word we will use for our soundboard activity is pup. When my dog was a pup, it only weighed 5 pounds. Pup. Let's say the word together. Pup. Good job. We will now focus on segmenting the word pup into its beginning, middle, and ending sound. Let's first focus on the beginning sound in pup. Write what you believe goes in the beginning sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter P, you are correct. P makes the P sound at the beginning of pup. Now let's focus on the middle sound. Write what you believe goes in the middle sound box on your soundboard for the word pup. Let's check our work. If you wrote the vowel U, you are correct. The vowel U makes the sound in pup. Finally, let's focus on the ending sound in the word pup. Write what you believe belongs in the ending sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter P, you are correct. The letter P also ends the word pup with the P sound. Let's tap out each sound in the word pup together. The beginning sound is P. The middle sound is and the ending sound is P. The beginning sound is P. The middle sound is and the ending sound is P, making pup. Nice job. Again, the word on the screen is pup. Good job. Let's keep working. The next word that is a part of our soundboard activity is the word sub. I like to eat a sub sandwich at lunch. We will have a sub tomorrow because our teacher will not be at school. Sub. Let's say the word together. Sub. Very good. We will now segment the word sub into its beginning, middle, and ending sound. Let's first focus on the beginning sound in sub. Write what you believe belongs in the beginning sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter S, you are correct. The letter S makes the S sound at the beginning of sub. Now let's focus on the middle sound. Write what you believe belongs in the middle sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the vowel U, you are correct. Now let's check to see what our final sound is in the word sub. Write what you believe belongs in the ending sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter B, you are correct. The letter B gives the B at the end of sub. Let's segment the word sub and tap out the sounds together. The beginning sound is S. The middle sound is and the ending sound is B. The beginning sound is S. The middle sound is and the ending sound is B. Sub. Very good job. Again, that word is sub. Great job. The next word is chat. My mom had a chat with my teacher. Chat. Let's say the word together. Chat. Very good. We will now segment the word chat into its beginning, middle, and ending sound. Let's begin by focusing on the beginning sound of the word chat. Write what you believe belongs in the beginning sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the digraph CH, you are correct. The digraph CH gives us the ch at the beginning of the word chat. Next, let's focus on the middle sound. Write what you believe belongs in the middle sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the vowel A, you are correct. Now, let's finish by focusing on the ending sound. Write what you believe belongs in the ending sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter T, you are correct. The letter T gives us the t at the end of chat. Now let's segment the word chat together. The beginning sound is ch. The middle sound is a. And the ending sound is t. The beginning sound is ch. The middle sound is a. And the ending sound is t. Chat. Again, that word is chat. Very good job. Our next word is bet. I bet him $1 that I could run faster than him. Bet. Let's say the word together. Bet. Nice. Now we will segment the word bet into its beginning, middle, and ending sound. Let's begin by focusing on the beginning sound in the word bet. Write what you believe belongs in the beginning sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter B, you are correct. The letter B gives the B sound at the beginning of bet. Now let's focus on the middle sound. Write what you believe belongs in the middle sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the vowel E, you are correct. Lastly, let's finish with the ending sound. Write what you believe belongs in the ending sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter T, you are correct. The letter T gives the T at the end of the word bet. Let's segment each sound in the word bet together. The beginning sound is B. The middle sound is E. And the ending sound is T. Again, the beginning sound is B. The middle sound is E. And the ending sound is T. Bet. Very good job. Again, that word is bet. Thumb up, scholar. Now we will focus on the word lug for the soundboard activity. The word is lug. I watched my mom lug the groceries up the steps. Lug. Again, let's say it together. Lug. Good job. We will now segment the beginning, middle, and ending sound of lug. Let's focus on the beginning sound. What do you believe belongs in the beginning sound box? Write it on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter L, you are correct. The letter L gives the L sound at the beginning of lug. Now let's focus on the middle sound. Write what you believe belongs in the middle sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the vowel U, you are correct. Now let's focus on the ending sound for the word lug. Write what you believe belongs in the ending sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter G, you are correct. The letter G gives the G sound at the end of lug. Let's segment the sounds in the word lug together. The beginning sound is L. The middle sound is and the ending sound is G. Again, the beginning sound is L. The middle sound is and the ending sound is G. Lug. Again, that word is lug. Excellent job. Give yourself a halo. It's time to spell and read to show what we're learning. It's time to spell and read to show what we've learned. Scholars, we have a new learning target, and it's focused on our spelling assessment or spelling test. It says this: I can spell words correctly using the letter sounds I know. I believe you can do it. Let's take out our magic bows and hit this target. Bow! Good job. It is now time for the independent spelling assessment. For this activity, you will need a piece of paper and a writing utensil. You may pause the video to grab your materials. Now that you have your paper and your writing utensil, let's number the paper 1 through 10 as you see on the screen. We will now begin our independent spelling assessment. Number 1 is let. I will let you borrow my coat if you are cold. Let. T. Let. Number 2 is men. I saw some men playing basketball in the park. Men. Men. Number 3 is zap. I will zap you in the game. If I zap you, you are out. Zap. Z-A-P. Zap. Number 4 is rub. My cat likes to rub up against my leg. Rub. R-U-B. Rub. Number 5 is sun. When the sun is out, I like to play outside. Sun. sun. Number 6 is get. What did you get from the store yesterday? Get. G-et. Get. Number 7 is 10. I can count to 10 in 3 different languages. 10. T-e-n. 10. Number 8 is just. I just noticed my socks don't match. Just. J-u-st. Just. Number 9 is lump. My sister had a lump on her head after she fell down and hit her head. Lump. L-u-p. Lump. Number 10 is drum. Michael likes to play the drum. 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 That completes the independent spelling assessment. Great work.
Great job, kindergartners. Now it's time to check over our work. Please press pause on this video so that you have time to check over each word from 1 to 10. Let me know how you did.
Scholars, it is now time for today's activity in your work packet. This is week 6, lesson 30. You will find today's activities on pages 111 and 113. Scholars, it is now time to work on the student activity for week 6, lesson 30 on pages 111 and 113 in your at-home activity packet. The directions for the activity on both pages are the same. The directions say this: read the word, write the word neatly, cut and paste the pictures. So you will read the word in the box, write it on the dotted line next to it, and once you cut out each picture, you will place the correct picture next to the matching word. Good luck and enjoy. Scholars, you should be so proud of yourself and the hard work that you put into today's lesson. We will end with our reflection time. Here's the question I want you to focus on. What is one goal you are working on to become a more proficient writer? Discuss this question with someone in the room with you. I know you were able to give a great answer. Keep up the good work, and I will see you next time.